enero del año 2022. Tenemos un gran partido entre el equipo de New York Yankees y el equipo de Tampa Bay Rays.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Y estamos más que listos para disfrutarlo.
Tyler Glasnow will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What do you
Tyler
have for us on him,
Glasnow
Danny?
será
This
el
guy has a
lanzador.
three-pitch mix, and he needs all three of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
And now, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Bueno, señores, nuestro primer jugar
With the first pitch, here it comes.
la alineación para
Underway
el
from
bat.
Tampa as the first pitch of the
DJ
afternoon is
LeMahieu.
taken for ball one. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in
Terrible
their
por ahí.
last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Y tenemos la alineación del equipo de Nueva York.
This guy put together one of those ridiculous seasons last year. His numbers were off the chart, and he hit everything. Breaking balls, change-ups, splits. The league couldn't figure him out, and he went berserk on the whole year. Consistent from April till October. Amazing season.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the
Horrible
season.
eso por ahí, señores.
Swing and he misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners. When you start giving north, it makes it
Muy
super
tarde
tough
por
on
ahí.
the hitters.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch
Tarde,
fastball. It's
tarde.
0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Rosarena has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball.
Terrible, terrible por ahí. Bueno, ahora Luis Severino estará enfrentando a la alineación de Tampa.
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
And now in the box, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Nintendo
of the
Wendell.
first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Strike primero ahí.
This Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom
No
of the
se
first.
pudo,
After
pues
they
ahí
pitch one out
conectaron
there
el
and threw a
primer hit.
donut on the board, boys are flying around.
Ya que era rápido el jugador de Tampa, Wendell.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Nope. And he takes ball 1.
Parece que puede ser cantado como strike ese.
First with nobody out. And a strike to even from the belt. The pitch. 1-2 now is that. And a
ahí.
First out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. As he will take a
Soy
fastball
por ahí.
there at the knees for strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Strike 2 por ahí.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1.
Y doble play, señores, por ahí.
Ending double play. Nothing in the
Excelente.
Tampa first. On to the second now from Tropicana. Still nothing. Second inning set to go. And that'll
Ahora
bring forth the veteran
Giancarlo,
outfielder,
primero ahí.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch
Bola.
that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Muy
This is
tarde
why I
ahí.
pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Horrible ese por ahí.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Here comes the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off.
Cuenta máxima ahí para
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And it's fouled away.
aguantamos ahí con Giancarlo.
Down the right field line.
Vamos Giancarlo, doblete por lo menos.
Stanton on his way up to second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Bien ahí Giancarlo.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Tranquilo ahí, muy antes.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense.
Ahí está el equipo de Tampa, la defensiva.
Elite shortstop up to shoot. Young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Bryce trade, and we watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Ball 1. And he's
Se mete
definitely
mal
off to
para
a
Gio.
fast start in the early part of the season. Into right field, that's a base hit. Stanton is on his way home. And he's safe.
Bien ahí Giancarlo.
Take the lead.
Boy, that has to
Y
feel good as
Urshela
a
con
hitter.
ese
You
batazo.
get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the
Horrible,
first pitch
terrible.
swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Pulls this one high
Buen batazo
and deep
ahí.
to right center field.
Y no. Díganle que no esos 422 pies
So it's a two-run shot to right
de
center.
chocolate
Home run number
ahí.
3 here in the early going as the Yankees
Chocolate
move out
profundo
to a
ahí de parte de Aaron
3-0
Hicks.
lead.
Cuadrangular de 2 carreras.
Wow. You want to know how strong this guy is? That was a changeup, and he drives it to straight center. Dead center out of the ballpark. He makes it look easy, doesn't he?
Nada que hacer para el jardinero por ahí. Y así es rápido, señores. Nos ponemos 3 carreras por 0.
Into the box, Kyle Higashioka.
Horrible ahí con
Choi.
Higashioka.
In foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
Tyro Estrada digging in now. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. And now the first pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here's the 2-1 home.
Tercero malo, señores.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
3-1 la cuenta.
And he takes ball 4.
No,
So a
perdió.
good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Será que el primero dice
And
y
if
el
you're
juez.
featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
3 runs already home here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Strike el
He's down the
segundo.
count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Lanzamiento malo
Count
2.
2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Tercer
Good
lanzamiento
running count
malo.
right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Engañado totalmente.
But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 3-0 New York.
Cuando estamos viendo el cuadrangular de 2 carreras de Aaron Hicks por ahí.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back
Severino
in this
enfrentando a
inning, give them
Brandon.
a little
Primer
bit of
lanzamiento,
confidence
strike
that
por
they
ahí.
can keep up in this game. Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Lanzamiento
I get it. He wants to see
bueno
this
número
guy's
2.
repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Now a fastball.
Ponchado ahí,
Below the
Brandon.
knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Apretando a Rosarena ahora.
Here's Randy Arozarena, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse.
Llegó Aaron Judge.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Two down, no one
Llegó
on
Willie
base.
Adames.
And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Bueno, conectan hit ahí.
Just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get two quick outs, D-roll, then you have a two-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB, no chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job, maybe a little two-out lightning start.
G-Man Choi,
Strike
the next
uno
to
por ahí.
0-1 the count.
Enfrentando a Jim Choi.
From the belt, the pitch.
Y lo... Bien, entra por ahí el Severino. Oh, elevado ahí para Gio Urshela, el tercera base. Y se acaba, señores, ahí la entrada. Cuando vemos la repetición de cómo conectó ahí Jim Choi. Jim Choi, que a estas alturas ya tiene 30 años, nació el 19 de mayo del 1991 en Corea del Sur, con una altura de 1.85 metros y un salario de $850,000 en el año 2019. Gleyber Torres hita el batazo ahí entre segunda base y el shortstop.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the third inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Gleyber Torres, un venezolano ahí que segunda base el equipo de Nueva York. Aaron Judge, la caja de bateo. Gleyber, quien cumplió 25 años el mes pasado, el 13 de diciembre, tiene exactamente mi edad. Y de hecho soy mayor que él. Nacido en Caracas, Venezuela, con una altura de 1.85 también. Casado desde el año 2017 con la señora Elizabeth Torres, con un salario de $605,200. Para doble ahí. No puede el equipo. Aaron Judge, quien lo más conocido como el juez, debutó en el año 2016, ya tiene 29 años, este año cumple 30, el 26 de abril, con una altura de 2 metros, 2.01 metros, y un salario de 10.18 millones el año pasado. Tranquilo ahí para ahora en corto. No pudimos hacer mucho en esta entrada. Cuando viene Broso, Mejía y Wendell, saludamos a todos los que nos sintonizan en este momento a través de nuestro canal de YouTube. Muy buenos días a todos. 6:20 de la mañana de hoy, domingo 16 de enero del año 2022. Vendrá Broso. Strike primero ahí.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice
Severino que lo tiene contra las cuerdas con 2 strikes ahí cuando el ponche. Ponchado, chocolate número 3 del partido para Severino. Severino, quien en próximo 20 de febrero cumplirá 28 años. Nació en Sabana de la Mar, en República Dominicana, casado con Rosmali Severino, midiendo 1.88 metros y ganando $4 millones hasta el año 2019. Este año hará su temporada número 7 en Grandes Ligas, Severino. Strike, foul por ahí. Así como que adquirido de los Padres de San Diego en el 2020. No, lo engañamos a Mejía. Cuando poncha Severino. Ponchado por ahí. Poncha. Disfruté el primero de la alineación de Tampa. Joey Wendell. Sabe que primero ahí para Wendell. Último partido de 4 oportunidades, logró hacer 2. Y aquí otro hit, el segundo del partido para Wendell.
Hey guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive it up the middle the other way. But he got out and around it and was still able to find his way for a knock.
Ok, señores. Oh. Parecía que estaba ahí cerquita en la zona. Tranquilo ahí para Luke Boyd. Se acaba la entrada. Cuando viene Luke Boyd, de hecho, Urshela y Aaron Hicks. Cerrando la tercera entrada, viendo la cuarta a continuación. Luke Boyd jugó en el equipo de Missouri State Bears cuando estuvo en la universidad. Cumplirá también el próximo mes 31 años, señores, midiendo 1.91 metros. Bola por ahí. Otro lanzamiento negativo por ahí. Lanzamiento malo, número 3. Y Urshela que espera ahí, esperando su turno. Lanzamiento bueno, pero de foul. Muy tarde ahí lo conectamos. 3-2, cuenta máxima para Luke Boyd. Lo fallamos por ahí. Chocolate. Demasiado tarde, ¿no? Nos mató ahí Tyler Glasnow.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Que caiga hoy.
And that will end up a foul ball.
Zona de foul ahí para
That's a real
Urshela.
nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Lifted in the air.
Ahora sí conectamos más sólido, pero ahora sí estará ahí el jardinero derecho. 2 outs por ahí para el equipo de los Yankees.
Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
That last at bat, Matty V, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got
Trata de
a great
levantar ahí,
changeup, but
pero
he
no
can't
puede.
afford to keep throwing it middle like he did
6
that last
carreras
at bat.
impulsadas
If he
para el
does,
equipo de
this guy
Aaron
might
Hicks
be
en
hitting
esta
back-to-back
temporada.
jacks.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Dice que pasa el bate el juez, pero
2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here, but now he's close to posting 2
bola.
shutout innings as a response.
51 lanzamientos para Tyler Glasnow en 4 entradas.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2
Muy tarde
strikes.
por ahí.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to
2-2.
back out of the way of
2
that one.
strikes, 2 bolas para Aaron Hicks.
Here now the 2-2.
Lanzamiento negativo, 3-2, cuenta máxima ahora.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off
Y está
there,
Kyle
2-2.
Higashioka, el
Not
catcher
even close
de
to being in the
Yankees.
strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Aguanta ahí
Count
Hicks.
remains full. The 3-2 one more time.
Casi le pega ahí el asistente en tercera. Pero aguantamos.
And this one
Lo
misses
perdió.
high for ball
Bola muy
4,
alta
and
ahí
they have
para
themselves a
Hicks.
2-out base runner.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Now at the plate here is Kyle Higashioka. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing
Pegadito.
definitely broke down,
Bola
dropped
para
his back shoulder,
Higashioka.
and thus the result was a terrible pop.
0-2 el partido anterior.
Perfect time for a
Higashioka.
mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Segundo
2-0
malo.
now. Hicks is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a liner.
Bárbaro por ahí.
But he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Y será tercera ahí Hicks.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay
Buen
square
levante ahí
as
de
long as possible,
Higashioka.
and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Y bueno, está Tairo Estrada.
Into the box now, Tyro Estrada. As he'll take a look in the zone, but indeed in the
Nos
strike
mató
zone
con
for the
ese
first
quiebre,
time.
porque si le hubiéramos dado, yo creo que hasta el rato hasta la sacamos del estadio.
Now a throw over to first. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Terrible ahí.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued.
Ah, señores.
Pause is that strike 3 to retire the side. Yanks strand a pair.
Lo tuvimos ahí, pero
3-0.
muy tarde creo ahí fue el swing de Tairo. El primero, si lo hubiéramos aprovechado, lo desaprovechamos demasiado. Una oportunidad bastante importante.
And standing in the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Below the knees, 1 ball,
Lanzamiento
no
malo
strikes.
primero ahí.
And that one yanked just foul.
Ahí la
Meadows,
capturó el
native of Georgia. He's in his
recoge
4th season
pelotas,
as a Major
parece.
League player. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw
Y lo saca en primera ahí a
thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Gracias.
Está Brandon Love.
Four-hole hitter, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Late decision
Strike dos ahí,
time, and as a result,
Brandon.
it's 0-2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Aguanta ahí. Alcanza a rozar el bate.
Ready with another 0-2.
Aguanta otra vez, Brandon. Ahora sí. Lo dejó paralizado.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Standing in now.
Severino presentó a Rosarena.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a
Strike
first pitch
primero.
fastball for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one.
Randy Arozarena, que es un jugador que llegó del equipo de San Luis.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nació el 28 de febrero del 95, así que va a cumplir 27 años el próximo mes. Nació en Pinar del Río, en Cuba. Mide 1.80, señores. Aguanta ya Arozarena. Está casado con Cenelia Pinedo Blanco desde el año 2020. Y se ponchó a Arozarena.
Down in order go the Rays. Still down 3-0.
3-0. Ventaja para el equipo de Nueva York.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Lanzamiento malo para DJ.
Down the right field line.
DJ LeMahieu que la introduce ahí.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
Ahí LeMahieu demasiado lento.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Es cierto que tiene 33 años LeMahieu, pero no me parece para haber sido tanto ahí.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he
Eso de
definitely
Gleyber definitivamente inconcebible.
Half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. A little low, it's 2-2. And he popped him up. Adames has room in foul territory. 2 down.
Capturó ahí el tercero base.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him.
Lanzamiento malo para Yoshi.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1-1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball.
1-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Lanzamiento negativo.
Runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Muy alto.
It's even at 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. But they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Bueno, no, nos tiene controlado por ahí ahora. Hailey Whitney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
And now the first pitch. Willie Adames
Strike primero por ahí.
things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to pick up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Dando el poncho, Severino.
Swing and
Señores, qué palo ahí. Wow.
Solo shot down the line in left. Second home run early in the year, and the Rays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Terrible ahí. Estamos haciendo tan bien que hemos fallado.
At the plate, G-Man Choi. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Stanton has to run away before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
The third baseman, Michael.
Stepping up is Michael Brasso, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way.
At the ball.
Me pareció un gol. Trae que el lanzamiento 50 de Severino.
Fouled away.
Strike 2 ahí para Brasso.
One and two, here it comes. Here's a bouncing ball headed to
Y para segunda y de segunda a primera.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Intentando Francisco.
Stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing,
he's
in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead off homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Aguanta ahí, Mejía. Que no puede conectarla bien. Ha tenido varias buenas. Oh.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting.
Señores.
And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Rays get a bit closer. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Bueno, vamos a...
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Vamos a calentar a Justin Wilson. Y a Eddie García bastante ahí.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Sent on the ground.
Dele Mayhew para Luke Boyd.
Got it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead this one 3-2. Michael Wacha will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 52, Michael Wacha.
Giancarlo Stanton now, his career line against Wacha, batting at an even 4.
Ahora viene por ahí Giancarlo.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, nos mató con esa curva.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Behind 0-2 now.
0-2 la cuenta para Giancarlo.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside.
Totalmente descontrolado Michael Wacha. Tejido cuenta máxima.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Hit del batazo de Giancarlo por ahí.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Entrar ahora a primera base Luke Boyd.
So now to the plate, Luke Boyd. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swing and a shot.
Buen batazo ahí de Luke Boyd. Y vendrá home tanto. Sí, señores, la 4ª carrera está ahí. Bien Luke Boyd con ese doblete. Qué lindo, señor, ahí conectado ese rielazo.
I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Gio Urshela por ahí.
Gio Urshela as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
Now batting, the 7th fielder,
Aaron Hicks. Will
Bueno,
dig in
estar
again,
Hicks
and
por
as
ahí.
he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a call.
Está bien eso.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hicks is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosarena is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Bueno, no podemos hacer mucho por ahí.
Now that catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Next to stand in is Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 2 on his line so far.
Bueno, tenemos al receptor Higashioka por ahí.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
No pudimos hacer mucho.
Well, the run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Through 5.5. It's now 4-2 New York.
Bueno, 4-2 ahora el equipo por ahí.
Ready now is
Darle una entrada más a...
He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here's the
a
first pitch to
Severino.
him.
No, that's low.
Strike ahí.
Dribbled to the right side.
No foul por ahí. Cambia el chocolate, Severino.
Fouled off.
Juanta Díaz.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Se salió fuera de la zona de control ahí para tomar la primera base Luke Boy.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
It's the best competition in all. He fouled off multiple pitches.
Aguantó mucho y al final se le dio por un lado que no queríamos esa pelota.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. Hit down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Wow, por la misma zona.
And after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? This could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Brendan Lau stands in.
Agarré la oportunidad Severino, pero
Takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, especially his manager.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung out and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out.
Ponchado ahí.
Out again, I should say, his 3rd punch out of the game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box, Randy Rosarena.
Enfrentar a Rosarena ahora buscando el doble play ahorita.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Higashioka has a play, and he
Tranquilo ahí para el receptor.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Vamos a Adames ahora, Willie Adames.
Now it'll be Willie Adames to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
behind 0-2 now.
Canta el ponche,
Diaz
Severino.
at second, Meadows at first, 2 out in the inning.
No, Pocho, señores, y sale vivo Severino de esta entrada. Y lo sabe Severino que esto es muy importante. Porque estábamos en problemas por un momento. Bueno, ahorita viene Tyra Estrada, pero vamos a darle a David García. Ponerlo ahí.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Tarde ahí.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Horrible, 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 horrible.
It's 0-2.
Horrible ahí con Tyro.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Look out.
No, casi lo golpea ahí Tyro.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And it's fouled
Aguanta ahí
away.
Tyro.
The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Venta máxima.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Aguanta por ahí.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And
Lo perdió Tyro.
they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And that at bat will put a smile on any
Ganamos un
manager's face.
trofeo,
The
pitch
pitch total of
collector.
the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Me llegó DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at bat. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Buen intento ahí por parte de
So a
DJ
nice
LeMahieu.
running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Bola mala.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first.
Bien
As he'll
ahí
make
se
it back
queda
easily.
Tyro.
Now the 2-0.
Whoa, that's down.
Lanzamiento malo número 3.
Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
Pero nada ahorita. 3-1.
And then
Oh,
a miss, it's
partió a
ball
Gleyber.
4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Right
Cuando
about
llega
now,
el
the
juez.
manager's questioning his decision
Aaron
to bring
Judge.
this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Peter Fairbanks.
Venga, otro lanzador, Peter Fairbanks. No le dan la confianza Cash al lanzador anterior para enfrentar a Aaron Judge con 2 en base. Lanzamiento alto, bola. Y se fue, señores. Lanzamiento malísimo de Fairbanks. Corredor en tercera y en segunda. Tercer lanzamiento malo. Giancarlo en espera. Lo perdió, señores. La casa llena de agua. Un out.
Change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Doblete, un sencillo. Giancarlo. Y ahora la mascota de Tampa tratando de darle miedo a Giancarlo para que no haga absolutamente nada. Base llena, casa llena de agua, señores. Un out. Lanzamiento para el primero. Alta la séptima entrada. No la cuenta ahí. No está Colin y Ryan Thompson ahí en el bullpen.
Estrada on third, Torres over at second, Judge at first, one gone.
Horrible era ese. Judge en primera, Gleyber en segunda, Tyro en tercera. Y está Luke Boy esperando. Horrible. Horrible, señores, ahí nos desesperamos. Desesperamos demasiado. Eso. Boyd. Quebró ese slider.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Eso era lo que tuvimos que haber hecho en el último lanzamiento de Giancarlo.
I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
1-2, here it is. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Throw goes to third.
Se quedó ahí, la verdad. Nos enredamos ahí. No se hizo nada. Qué terrible.
Davey Garcia gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Hubiera preferido que la bola no se hubiera ido, sino que hubiera sido una bola. Ok, señores, vamos a calentar a O'Day.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
0-1, here it comes. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
Bien ahí.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Popped up.
¿Quién llega? ¿Quién llega? ¿Quién llega? Nadie llegó.
Not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he
Aguanta
fouls
allí,
this one
Machoy.
off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Cuidado ahí al bullpen.
This one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Dando ponche ahí, García.
Bouncer up the middle, right to him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Out por ahí.
So now here is Michael Brasso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering. Lifted in the air.
Elevado ahí de Grandes Ligas buscándolo George.
He gets there and that's the second out.
Dos outs ahí. Deletar a Francisco Mejía.
Next it'll be Francisco Mejia. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And the ball 1-0. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. High and deep to
Elevado
right.
ahí para George.
Judge retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the
Cuando llegan los Yankees con Luke Boyd, Urshela y Aaron Hicks.
1-2-3. Still down by a count of 4-2. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luke Boyd trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning.
Calentar a O'Day más.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Lanzamiento malo. 14,000 personas en el partido.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a
Slider
nasty
ahí.
slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
Elevado ahí para Luke Boyd.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Horrible,
Well, we see
horrible.
a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't
Demasiado
make it any
tarde.
less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Choi over to his
Tranquilo,
left.
Chela.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate is Aaron Hicks. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. That's wide, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Lanzamiento
2-1 the count.
malísimo ahí. Y que perdimos la oportunidad de hacer ese strike.
Here it comes. The count now at 2-2.
Muy tarde ahí eso.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Tarde.
The 2-2 pitch.
No aguanta Hicks.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Horrible ahí. Horrible. Vamos a darle la oportunidad a Dave.
Number 56.
Y que caliente ahí Chapman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook the art of pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Quita el patazo ahí, le pega a Dave.
You'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week. Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Out.
Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher
Cuando el doble play.
got away with a hanger.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good job away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Liner toward right center. Reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he runs up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out.
Aaron Judge, perdón.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brendan Lau. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the ninth.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll strike out here again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Rays strand just the 1. They trail it here 4-2. Ryan Thompson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Y vamos a cambiar a Higashioka.
Next, it'll be the catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance, as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. From the stretch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Sanchez, 28 years old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for the ball.
Negativo ahí para Gary
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
4-2 este partido, señores. La 9ª entrada, la última ya. Última oportunidad para el equipo de Nueva York de hacerle daño a Tampa.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
Nada que ver.
So next to bat will be Tyro Estrada. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
No podemos hacer daño ahí.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's set and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Reined in.
Tranquilo ahí.
Throw in time and the side is retired.
Bueno. A defender con todo nuestra ventaja. Contra Luz Arena, Dame y Soy.
Gary Sanchez will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher.
Number 24.
Aroldis Chapman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 54. Aroldis.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. And, oh, look inside. It's ruled as strike, nothing in one. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Con Aaron Judge ahí en posición. Era mi primera base.
Next to hit.
Para Willie Adames.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. They're going to start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And he takes a call.
Ahora sí, strike 1-1 a la
This
cuenta.
is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here.
Llega Aaron Hicks.
Hicks is there and quickly 2 are gone here and it's not looking good for the
Bueno, solo faltaría Ji-Man Choi.
Now batting. First baseman. Ji-Man Choi.
Que tiene 0-3 en el partido.
Ji-Man Choi. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Alcanza a rozar rápido el pelota.
Last of the ninth with 2 away. And this is swung on.
Strike 2.
So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Y el público se pone de pie, señores.
Tampa
Geraldi para el mundo. Y se ponchó. Ji-Man Choi y el equipo de Nueva York gana. Gana con Luis Severino ahí. Gracias, señor. Gracias.
4-2 the final score today. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Severino gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Salvamento para Chapman.
Closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Increíble, señora. Y ahí Harold Chapman haciendo lo suyo, ¿verdad? Salvando el partido. Tercer salvamento de Chapman, jugador del partido, Aaron Hicks. Luis Severino ganó el partido. Excelente. Giancarlo Hicks y Urcheli Boyd, los más destacables. Y Adame, Francisco Mejía, Wendell y Meadows por parte de Tampa. Excelente y bonito partido, señores, que acabamos de tener. Y espero que lo hayan disfrutado mucho, tanto como yo. Por mi parte, pues será todo el béisbol, de alto nivel béisbol de la Grande Liga. Próxima semana, Jameson Taylor enfrentando a Chris Archer, ¿ya? En duelo de abridores, partido número 3 de la serie contra Tampa Bay. Así que nos veremos la próxima semana. Y hasta el próximo video, amigos. Chau, chau. Excelente domingo.